Hi, I'm Russ from Bedner's Landscape, and I just wanted to talk a little bit about this client's house that we completed 2 years ago. So this was phase 1 of the project, and it was a nice project that we actually worked on over winter, and the install was first thing in the spring. So mental note, if you need some extra time to think about things and for us to get everything in stock, working on it through winter is the best time to do it, and you're first up on the spring list. But what this client wanted with their project was to create a little more lawn space, which we did by adding a boulder wall and adding some soil in, and clean up the hillside. This hillside was very overgrown. It had a bunch of overgrown junipers, forsythia, privet hedge, some big sumac trees and sassafras trees. So we cleaned all that stuff up, ripped it out, and brought in some new fresh plant material. The goal was to have some privacy from the neighbor behind, and also to bring in a bunch more color. And the third thing that we did was installed a set of steps that actually goes down into the bottom yard for easier access to maintain the hillside. So I'm gonna send you over to Maddison for phase 2.
Hi, I'm Maddison, and I'm the designer that worked with our clients here on phase 2 of their project. They originally reached out because they wanted to expand their front porch and give it a new look. We worked together thinking about what would match well with their house, and we stumbled upon one of our favorite pavers, the Villagio by Techo-Bloc. This is a modern paver that has a classic feel and has a little bit of a cobblestone look to it. We did a border with a dark black and the chocolate brown as our main paver. You can see that on both the upper patio and the walkway that goes all the way to the driveway. While working on this project, our client wanted to add seating, so they wanted the front porch to be expanded to be able to enjoy the beautiful view out here. So we made sure to add area on both sides, enough room for their chairs, and a couple of pots for plants. Once we started this project, we figured we'd do a little bit of landscaping in the front yard as well. Our client really likes to put out Christmas lights, so we made sure to have some evergreens. These are Ilex crenata compacta, a small evergreen shrub that can be topiary to whatever shape and size you'd like. That way our client can shape them and put out their Christmas lights and just bring a lot of light to the front yard in the winter months. Our client was also looking for some yellow, so we incorporated this goldenrod called Solidago flexicalis, or zigzag goldenrod. You can see it's already starting to bloom now in the fall months. It comes into its full bloom here in the end of the year, August, September, and it's a great source of nectar and pollen for all of our bees and butterflies later in the season, while also being able to withstand this area of both sun and part shade in front of their house, and bringing that pop of yellow in front of their house. Since we're in the shade and we transition over to this side, we used a couple of different plants as we've got a lovely giant oak tree above us. One of my favorites is right in front, still blooming a little bit. This is tiarella, or foam flower. You can see it has little star-shaped blooms on it, and this soft ground cover will fill in the space, greening up the front as well. We work with what we have, so we have a couple of other plants that stayed here, this nicely shaped holly. We kept that for Christmas lights as well. Sprinkling in a couple of ferns. On the far right, we have a few Japanese anemone that'll just be starting to bloom with their pink flowers in the fall as well. In the spring, these golden ragworts will have a yellow bloom. So again, we're working on adding color throughout the seasons with both a fall bloomer and a spring bloomer. Thanks for joining us here at our client in Upper St. Clair. Give us a call soon so that we can get you on our schedule to do a nice landscape update.